Ok, est-ce que le micro marche? Et bah ça allait en tout cas. On va attendre un petit peu, genre 2-3 minutes, puis on va se lancer ça tranquille. Bon allez, on va attaquer ça. Par contre, faut que je reprenne cette partie. On va reprendre au camp. Yes. Ok.
Best be on my way.
Mhm. Ok, bon, on va repartir.
This is ridiculous. You're gonna be my Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
C'est un ordre.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
C'est convaincant, hein.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Ouais, on verra.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Ouais, allez. On va arrêter de l'énerver.
I want to have a word.
Children! Look who's here!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
And again. Swing and swing and... We don't even know these people.
Okay.
Of course that does. You would choose strangers over us.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
Il est bizarre ce gosse.
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Petit bonus. Oh, ça suffira bien quoi, allez. La blague quoi. J'ai tout pourri. Inspiration. On va refaire. C'est mieux.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance. No trigger or handle, though. No way to open it.
Might be useful.
The way it's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
C'est encore un gars. Il y a que des gosses ici ou comment ça se passe?
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Allez. 15. Je vais faire un jet de merde. C'était sûr.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Ouais,
I've
tout à
got more
fait.
where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Ok. Ok.
Nothing caught your...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry. Something over there.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place?
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ah bah c'est bon, j'ai compris.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
C'est qui Kaga? C'est elle Kaga? Non. Elle est où? Ok, c'est pas toi.
These adventurers, what have you
Keep their confidence if you insist.
faire agresser, ouais. Écoutez, on va parler avec ce monsieur.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Aye, a scholar after my own heart. Spent much time among goblins? Uh-huh. I've always preferred experience to the second-hand accounts of lesser men. But to each their own. Now, I've a few more questions, if you don't mind. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Un dragon.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Pas bête.
Until we meet again.
C'est pas bête du tout. Mais ça me dit pas où tu veux trouver... je sais pas qui là.
Would that we could
Ah, peut-être
speak
par là.
freely, my Earthheim friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Ah, il y a du monde. Il y a du monde que là-bas, j'ai l'impression. Si je vais par là. Il n'y a rien du tout.
Such a pretty song. Please. Shh. Listen.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought. Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps, and...
Ok. Bah voilà. Bah je l'ai pas vu venir celle-là. En fait, je m'attendais pas à ce qu'il y ait des ennemis par là. Moi j'ai cru qu'elle avait attaqué le gamin. Résistance. Ok. Oh, elles font mal.
We've saved me. Cannot take much more.
Oh bah ouais. Ok. Ça sent la défaite ça. Allô? Je peux jouer?
I'm ready.
Ok, c'est tout. Encore. Ouais, vas-y, j'ai aucune chance là en fait.
I see you now for what you are.
Ça me sert pas à grand chose d'avoir des comiques. encore à tirer, bah oui. Que là si je me débarrasse pas d'eux, ça craint pour moi. Et elle a beaucoup de vie là. 24. Celle-là elle est en forme, celle-là un peu moins. Ah, évidemment, fallait la toucher là.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
J'arrive à me débarrasser d'elle.
Unleash me.
C'est combien? 13.
Step by step.
Ah, puis elle meurt pas. C'est une blague. J'aurais assez pour la bousculer. Non. Tant pis. Oui. On va rester là. Ah puis.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Il est tiré ou il est pas tiré? Non. Fais chier à chanter. Fais chier à rater. Ah ouais, c'est une blague aussi. Combien de CA le bordel Ça combien en CA ça 13, c'est pas possible de louper autant. Non. Non. Tu vas reculer. Tu vas leur faire ça. Et encore raté. Et encore à tirer, bah oui. C'est pas possible.
Ah, villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Bah ouais, j'ai plus que ça maintenant. Allez, finis là s'il te plaît. C'est quand même une blague. Allez, vas-y.
Villain! But I see you now for what you are.
Are they gone?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Take your...
I'm fading. Fast. I must heal.
Bordel.
Let's move.
Ok. J'ai plus de parchemin quoi. Ok. Sort. Un sort qui est sympa, on a quoi? Invisibilité, détection des pensées, soin des blessures, ça pourrait servir. Je prends l'invisibilité. Ça me donne quoi ça? On va prendre ça. Et justement, on va prendre... On va reprendre le soin des blessures à la place. Ah mais si. Et voilà.
What's in here?
Méchant carnage quand même. Ok, on part sur ça du coup. Ok, tu peux te le garder ton crâne.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Ah, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma method once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for us.
With haste.
En gros, par là c'était bien, mais sans plus.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become. Words of mine will turn to ash when you cool the last light down. All the love I can't repay, rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wait, that's it!
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon
Il y a combien de couplets là, cocotte? Je crois que c'est la fin là, on peut applaudir. C'est ça.
Thank you.
Ah bah de rien.
I was having trouble finding the words. Lihala, my teacher and friend. Sorry. Damn it.
Oh bah faut pas pleurer.
I don't usually. I'm all right. I haven't finished a song since Lihala died. I haven't played at all, if I'm honest. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that meter and make me play it over and over again. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this. Thanks. Lihala made me love music. The sound, the feel, the thrill. But when she died, it was gone. Until now, I'd forgotten what it was like.
Par contre, tu es gentil, mais je suis pas psychologue.
Itch in my fingers to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to her. Thank you. I needed this.
Merci. On va redescendre de là. Ah, je suis encombré. J'ai pas vu ça. Ah bah ouais. C'est pas étonnant ça. Ça va se débarrasser de quelques trucs. Toi tu vas prendre ça. Ce sera déjà plus léger. Hein. Là je peux pas prendre une leg poly. Marteau de guerre. Voilà, déjà on est un peu plus léger. Bon.
I'll fill that one later.
Voilà.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we come...
Oh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Oh.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ouh. Ouais, on va s'ajouter quand même le bonus parce que 15, ça va être tendu cette histoire. Très tendu. Ça passe.
The words of
Coup
the
de bol,
Tree
hein.
Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh là oh là, qu'est-ce que vous avez tous à vouloir discuter là?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Ok.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
Bon.
What if they tried to steal from us? The game.
We've shown them once.
Go on.
We take growth.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Je dirais pas un monstre, mais bon.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Ah ouais, t'es radical quand même, cocotte.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. The Right of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the right, you'll be removed with the rest. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
Ok, ok. T'as l'air assez ferme. De toute façon, ici je peux rien toucher. Si je touche à quelque chose, je me fais agresser. Ouais, ça m'étonne pas. Bon, ça coûte rien d'aller voir. Sans rien toucher, évidemment.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Ah, tiens, te v'là toi.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
Vis medicat. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Ah, c'est ça.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halson a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Okay.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Bah écoute.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
C'est pas faux.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come
Ok,
on.
c'est cool.
Wyvern poison.
Merci.
Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Dommage, je le sentais bien. Perdu.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Here we go.
Oh, c'est un peu long à lire. Je vais pas lire ça maintenant. puis on s'en va alors. Hein.
Yes. Yes, I see. Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Par contre, je sais plus c'était où l'entrée pour aller voir les autres cocos là. C'est pas là-dedans. Ça devait être là, je crois.
This is a nightmare.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. It doesn't sit well with me either. But to get these people to safety, there's nothing I won't do. You'd be well rewarded for the risk. But if that won't sway you, there's nothing more to discuss.
Ah, là-dessus, toi t'es pas bien.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no. These are civilians. Open battle would be a massacre. What is it? Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to. We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Je peux pas lui dire que pour les escorter,
If
machin.
Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no. So, Korga's twisted your mind as well. Please, just listen. Sending us out there is a death sentence. But there is another way. If you want to turn your blade on anyone, Turn it on the goblins. You won't be able to cut them all down. There's a horde of them out there.
But they're ill-disciplined. It's unusual for them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Pardon?
When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering till...
Ça c'est terminé. Il y avait quoi d'autre là? Avec le gosse. Trouver molle. Ouais, enfin faut savoir c'est qui sont aussi les bordels. Toi tu sais pas où c'est que je
Keep your steel sharp.
Ok. Merci pour ce précieux conseil.
The goblins aren't smart enough.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Ça va être compliqué de trouver les personnes qu'on cherche. De quoi derrière ça? Là je peux pas voir ce qu'il y a.
Take that back, right now. Again. Swing and swing. Parry. Ah! And again. Swing and swing and...
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Il a fait quoi là? Il a fait mouh.
Calm down, please.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Là c'est quoi le délire avec le bœuf là?
Just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Et ça passe.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
The scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
And again. Swing and swing and...
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Et t'as rien à me dire sur le buff là qui est bizarre? Ah, il souffle encore. Il est bizarre.
Assume nothing. Let us have
Il va
words.
souffler aussi hein. Mais ça j'ai déjà fait ça.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
How stupid are you?
Swift as my feet can carry me. I have something to ask.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
C'est pas cool.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Ouais, t'as des jolis trucs toi. C'est pas écrit le prix. Pom, pom, pom. De mort simulée. Tirer ce qui réduit les dégâts qui... Oh, c'est lourd ça. Et ça vaut quoi? Ah ouais, du 320. Ah oui, c'est quelque chose que... Là, si tu veux, j'ai plein d'épées. Plein d'épées que je me sers pas. Je les échange. Un arc aussi, je m'en sers pas. Une arbalète, j'en ai déjà une. Tiens. Hop. J'en ai même beaucoup apparemment des arbalètes. La rapière, je vais la garder. Quoique, en fait, un arc gobelin. Deux javelines. La 4-203. Hein. Ouais, j'ai un lutte. Il me manque encore pour des gants quoi. Et j'ai plusieurs persos en fait. Ah ouais non. Ah ok. Le couteau on va éviter. Ça vaut que dalle. J'aurais jamais assez lui donner là. Bon, tant pis. Quoique d'un côté, ça me débarrassait bien. Trop de trucs qui servent à rien. Là. Alors 6. De l'eau. Des assiettes. Un bol. Le couteau. Ça, c'est la merde. Une cruche. Une autre cruche. Une bouteille. Et voilà. Je peux équiper les gants. Non, je peux pas. Et voilà. On va rester là parce que j'ai pas trop de sous. Moi. En tout cas, c'est intéressant.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Mais j'ai toujours pas retrouvé les autres cocos là que je cherchais. Ah, c'est Donnie, il m'avait pas parlé de Donnie.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Ha ha. Ouais, gros. Merci gamin. Il y a un coffre là. Ça fait un peu grand pour sauter, non? Ouais, il me semblait bien. Par contre, toi,
Assume nothing.
est-ce que ça peut peut-être le faire? Ouais. Ouf, ça c'est du saut. Hein. Ça c'est du saut. Y'a rien par là?
Repositioning.
Et hop là.
At least things have stayed interesting. Looking ahead. On my way.
We're going to own that town.
Ah, c'est pas le trou pour... Si, j'ai une petite idée. C'est pas ça que je cherche.
Something's on my mind.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Allez, bisous.
Long until we leave now. Sorry about the nest. You guys find anything good today?
No. Everyone's got junk. Worse than junk.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, curses, practice, growing trees. Be patient. We'll get there.
Ah, ok. Et bah dans ce cas, on va ressortir par l'échelle.
hurts to put my hands on everything.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mum, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Okay.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother and I have done? The waiting's getting to me.
No traps, please.
Make a run for it.
Bon, j'en ai avancé un peu. Et on va s'arrêter là. Petite sauvegarde. Bon allez, sur ce, merci à ceux qui sont passés. Et puis bah je remettrai un message pour le prochain live, du coup ce sera sur le même horaire je pense. Et à ceux qui regardent le replay, bah merci à vous. Allez, ciao tout le monde.